Sorry about that. Anyways, hopefully I won't get copyright infringement for that. Throwbeats21 here. This is my channel. This is episode 9. So we're going to be posting a little bit more often. And this is a subject called DADT. Now, I'm not going to get in trouble for it because it's common knowledge. Don't ask, don't tell is out. Not out, but don't ask, don't tell is a hot subject right now in the military. And they actually asked in Stars and Stripes, which is the newspaper, they asked X amount of soldiers how they felt about homosexuals in the military and lesbians. And a lot of the combat soldiers who are young kids, 20 to 25 years old, who gung-ho, kill everything, said that it would affect the combat readiness of the soldiers and that they would effing kill them and that they would beat them, ever-loving crap out of them because they're, this is an actual quote, that they're gays and faggots. Now, end quote. Those aren't my words. Those are hurtful words said by naive, uneducated, people that assume that the world is going to end if don't ask, don't tell will be implemented throughout the military. My personal point of view is, which I don't know what's really going to happen. I have 42 subscribers, so you 43 are my only critics right now. But to me, I have family members who are homosexual and are lesbians and are we live those lives, and it's perfectly fine. I've never said anything wrong about anything they've ever done. They're still people. They're still human beings. You can't treat them like they're aliens. You can't treat them like they're not normal people. They love just like we love. They do things everybody else does. It's just people want to make it such a big deal. In other nations, specifically the United Kingdom, actually has homosexual and lesbian soldiers in their ranks. And before, just like us, they were, it was like a witch hunt. They would single them out, they'd kick them out of the military, they were no place in the military, and, we're going to get rid of them, and it was pretty much a witch hunt. Just like it is in the United States Army, to try to find someone who is a homosexual. And for us, I don't think that they will pass Don't Ask, Don't Tell. That's just my personal opinion, and it doesn't mean anything. I'm just one person. I mean nothing. So one person can only make a difference in his spectrum, his or her spectrum. So along with that, I think it wouldn't make a difference. I had a lot of people when I was in school in WLC to tell me that the world was going to end, and that pizzas would fall out of the sky, and the world would crack open, and no one would be able to work, and no one would come to work, and no one would do their jobs correctly because there was homosexual people running around, or there would be the end of the United States Army, and that's not the case. This is the Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Air Forces, the military as a whole. It wouldn't stop functioning. The people that you think are, homosexuals, or, gay, or lesbian, homosexual, whatever you want to call, their sexual orientation. I mean, it's there's heterosexual and there's homosexual. I mean, it's not a huge deal. Some people like tomatoes. Calling something tomatoes, some people like calling them tomatoes. It's not a huge deal. At least to me, it's not. And some of these soldiers are so young, 20, 21-year-olds when I was in school, and they were telling me that it was dumb, and there shouldn't be effing blah, 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 blah in the Army, and it shouldn't be like that. But some of the soldiers to the left and the right in their same units are listening to them like, and they could be, they could be gay. They could be, they could be. And then what? Then they're scared to come out, even when it is passed. So it won't matter, because they're hearing how much they're going to beat them up or they're going to kill them. So, I want to hear what you 43 people that are watching my channel right now think about this. You can comment below. Some of you aren't in the military, some of you are. Some of you can use aliases if you want. Some of you can send me a personal message. It doesn't bother me. And I don't think it would be a huge deal. The UK runs their army personally, fine. They have instances, of course. There's always going to be instances of this stuff going on. And to me, I've met homosexual, male soldiers, lesbian, obviously female soldiers, and they've come out to me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm not the type of guy that's going to beat them up, maybe, because I'm not like that. But they have came out to me. I didn't ask them why. I listened to them. I gave them, something that they didn't have, to actually be able to come out to somebody and tell them, you know, this is me. This is who I really am. This is not the facade that I put on of a tough guy yelling at everybody all day, or a tough guy doing this and doing that. This is who I really am. And I didn't judge them. I didn't turn them in. I didn't do anything. They were the same person day in, day out. They just, I just knew. And most people did too anyways. So I don't really see the big deal. I just hope that the next unit that I go into, or the unit that I'm in now, is that there is no instances of discrimination, of segregation, of they can't be in the same barracks as us because their sexuality is not the same as everyone else's. It shouldn't matter. We're all soldiers. We're all airmen, Marines, seamen. We're all people. We're all human beings. We're not aliens just because of our sexuality. We're not. That's just my point of view. Maybe I'll catch flack for it. Maybe I have to take this down. Maybe the world, maybe the sky will fall. I don't know. But that's how I feel on it. I don't think it's a big deal. I really don't. I think it's the same soldier. It's going to be to your right and to your left protecting you. He's not going to protect you any less, or any more being like that. Right? So that's how I feel about it. And if you want to leave comments or questions below, please leave them. They're talking about September 28th, it being checked and pushed further. It's not going to be past September 28th or September 20th, whatever it is. It's going to be passed forward to be approved, and then maybe by next year it will be fully implemented, where Don't Ask, Don't Tell will be taken away.